I'm sitting down with two of the officers from the Siena Fest behind the scenes. I'm here with Olivia, Vallo, and Gabe Zontini. So guys, can you tell me what the process was like choosing the contestants this year?
Yeah, so for Mr. Siena, we start off with a bunch of people that want to try to perform in front of the whole school. So they filled out an audition form and they showed up and brought all their energy to Siena Hall one Wednesday night and they gave it their all.
Yeah, definitely. It's just a chance for us to kind of, get to know the personalities and faces on campus and it's a really hard pick, but we try to pick those who we feel would best, help put the face of Habitat back out there and get our message going and, bring a lot of energy and fun because it's a long year starting in September.
How long does it take for that process of vetting the contestants?
So it usually takes we have them fill out the form like Gabe had said, and we have them all come on a cramped Siena Hall classroom on a Wednesday night or so, and we basically ask them questions. We've made them in groups before perform. They've done the Cotton Eye Joe, just kind of see if they can, handle being in awkward situations and handle adapting to learning really quickly because it takes a lot for someone who may have never performed or even learned how to dance to be willing and open to do so. So those are just kind of personality traits and things we look for. And then also people who we feel fit our message of, helping each other out and being a welcoming and smiling face because that's what we try to promote the most.
Can you walk us through what you guys do behind the scenes, what it looks like?
Yeah, totally. So it started over the summer, kind of just thinking of ideas of fundraisers that we wanted to do. And then behind the scenes, before the actual Mr. Siena event, we do a bunch of different fundraisers. So we did where you could pay to pie one of the contestants. You could pay for them to deliver Valentine's Day chocolates to the person you're choosing. And now we sell Mr. Siena buttons up until the day of the show. So it's been a long process of kind of getting all the logistics for those events together, getting them on Saints Connect, making flyers, approving the flyers, and then marketing, a lot of marketing.
A lot of marketing, a lot of videos, a lot of Instagram pictures, a lot of flyers, all of the above.
What has been the hardest or most challenging part for you guys?
Well, I guess I'll say I've been doing this for the past 4 years, so it's been a little bit of a breeze, but I guess the hardest part always being that I've been a returner is seeing how well the guys collab together, and especially as a team. It's a whole new team every year. You've got some familiar faces, but seeing how well we mesh and, come together quickly and stuff like that is always the hard part in the beginning, but it's so rewarding at the end, watching them all become friends and all of us hanging out in Casey's and, having a blast at our practices. I think that even though it's a difficult challenge, it's definitely the most rewarding in the end.
And I think I would say, even though I'm not the choreographer, would be teaching 7 non-dancer young men how to dance in front of 800 people.
How long does that process usually take?
A whole year. It takes, as soon as we have the gents figured out, we start to do stuff like that and planning for their dance and everything. So a year, and we praise them every day.
What can we expect from this year's show?
Lots of excitement, lots of high energy, and overall just a great night raising money for Habitat for Humanity.
Well, thank you guys for joining me tonight. We're excited to see who wins coming up this weekend.